Peace and love. Sending you out positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, our love, our positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Happy new moon day today. We're in the energy of the strawberry moon. The strawberry moon is going to be most visible in the sky on the 3rd. Okay, so make sure that you are tracking the moon energy and you get you some pictures and you make sure that you do you a powerful ritual and get you some strawberries. Now, I was in a store today and I was so busy in the line focusing on what I supposed to had got. And it was a girl and she came past and she had some strawberries and her hair was pink. So I'm thinking strawberry shortcake, strawberries. You know, I always pay attention to everything. And I was so busy doing something, I didn't get to tell her how beautiful her hair was. And she had a pint of strawberries. So beautiful energy for the collective consciousness. Now today we're going to be tuning into the twin flame energy, seeing what energy of the divine masculine and feminine energy, the energy of who is putting more energy into the connection by doing some candle magic today. Now when we're dealing with this energy of the new moon, this is the energy of Jupiter. Expansion, growth, adding things on that's essential for the growth. Okay? Adding on a new task. Adding on a new webinar to enhance knowledge, enhance your creative abilities, to actually learn something new. Okay? Also the energy of expansion when we're dealing with Jupiter energy. It's always about more, and it's about expanding out, and the universe shows us that every day with the trees, with the birds, with the bees, with the animals. It's like fertility and the power. It's always expanded out and it's continuously flowing. It's abundant. So Jupiter is that abundant and that luxury and that great luck and that great wealth and that great health and just everything abundant planet. Fruitfulness, sweetfulness, good energy. Also, the energy of Taurus. Taurus is all about our earthly materials, the things we value the most, and also partnerships and relationships. So by us being in that energy of Jupiter, right in Taurus with partnerships, this means positivity. This means love is in the air. And there's going to be couples uniting. There's going to be twin flame connections. The ones that resonate with each other. And it's going to fulfill each other with great intimacy. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Okay? Good connections. Love connections, power couples, Bonnie and Clyde, two beautiful souls resonating like two beautiful quantum entanglement particles to create something beautiful. Okay, 444 on the clock. When we think of the energy of this new moon energy, it's connected with the energy of the darkness, letting us know to embrace the darkness, and also connected with karma. And this is good karma. Okay, North Node is about persevering through the challenging moments, being able to pull that veil over the head. Okay, doing that self-discernment, healing those wounds, and adding things on that's essential for the growth, and letting things go that is not high vibrating for us. Okay, great partnerships, great lovers, abundance of wealth, great health, divine guidance. It's just all love. 6:36 on the clock, and it's going to be in the air abundantly. So it's beautiful energy. And then we're dealing with the energy of new moon energy. It's like 555 on the clock, as I said it. New beginnings, wildest childhood imagination, stepping out, being creative, being adventurous, exploring different aspects of ourselves in the world, connecting with people, unifying, creating, harmonizing relationships, having that balance, having that love, having the great abundance of being illuminated, divine servant. Okay, now let's do some candle magic. And I have my strawberry here, you all. Look how big the strawberry is. And it's a little tangy. It's sweet and also sour. Okay, so make sure you get you some strawberry. This is the time of harvest for the strawberries as well. Okay, so we're going to see now. We have divine feminine on the right and divine masculine on the left. We're going to see the energy of this twin flame connection and what energy is the twin flames in today. Okay, now it's always great to do a powerful ritual. I participated in a very powerful ritual last night, and I thought about it. I'm like, I'm right in the midst of new moon energy. And it's like, yes, envision those manifestations. Envision that career that you are stepping into is going to be successful. Envision you mastering that craft. Envision the things that you desire, you are deserving of the most, coming into fruition. Okay, this is a time to set forth on the aspirations with inspiration, with motivation, with drive, with focus, with dedication and devotion. Okay, and we're all going to have the challenging moments. We're all going to have things that's not so good, but it's going to shape our character. 8:38 on the clock, and it's going to make us more better, more stronger, elevated, mature. And we perceive that higher level of consciousness, and we learn from the lessons that need to be learned. And it's all about the growth, expansion, us being positive, us being love, and us knowing it's going to happen for us. You know, and once we're in that energy, it's like, no matter if we're in a challenging moment, it's going to work out for its best for us. And we just have to tell ourselves that. No matter how challenging it is. Okay? No matter how complex, that we're going to come out as winners. We are all winners. We are all abundant. And we are all capable of being mystical, magical, manipulating energy, and bringing forth them manifestations, like the Musician card in tarot. Okay, we are worthy and we are deserving of it. I always tell yourself that. So we have Divine Feminine on the right. 1010 was just on the clock. And we have Divine Masculine on the left. And we're seeing who is putting the most energy into the relationship. Right now, we have the energy of Divine Feminine putting in more work. It's burning out faster on the right. And it might change. And we're going to see, is this connection going to be soon? Is they going to have union soon? So we're going to pour a little tarot once we get done with the candle magic. And you can also do this as a cord cutting ritual. And you can engrave the individual or the career, anything that is not serving your highest good. And you want to place a string on both of the candles and burn them. But it has to be a black candle, and that's just if you are releasing a person, place, thing, mind, habit that is no longer serving your highest good. Okay, you can release it off by doing like I'm doing now, and it's called cord cutting. But you're going to tie a cord, a brown cord, something that you can burn as you burn it, just like I burn in this. Okay, and I actually had this sitting inside of a seashell because I'm holding it, and the cord will be burnt and it will be taken away. Okay, but you have to engrave the person name in that candle, or the topic, mindset, person, place, or thing. Very simple. So we have the beautiful red and white candles, and we have the red strawberry. So we got some good energy going on here, you all. And Divine Feminine, she is devoted to this connection, and she is working hard to see that this union takes place. So she's putting in work at this moment. She's putting in the work. Okay, and masculine, he's not too far away from her. So he is also putting in the work as well. But Divine Feminine, she's putting in more work. And we're going to see, is this connection going to be soon once these candles burn out? And then we're going to read some energy from the cards and see what the universe is telling us for this new moon energy of the strawberry moon of love being in the air. Divine Feminine like, masculine, you ain't going nowhere, baby. She like, what I need to do to ascend, tell me and I'ma do it. Just let me know, and I'm gonna make sure I get it done. She put in that work. That candle burning out fast on her side. It's burning out fast. So just be mindful when we're doing candle magic. You know, it's just really simple. We just have to make sure that we're putting in the intentions of what we're trying to receive. You know, we looking inside the flame. If we are releasing anything or bringing anything forth, we're focusing on the flame without blinking. You know, and we have that faith in our candle magic, also in ourselves, and we know that it's going to happen for us, and it will. It's like anything we put our intentions into, our attention into, and energy into, it manifests. So it's like it's all good. It's like, have no fear. You know, it's going to happen. So divine feminine, as you can see, it's burnt all the way out. I'm gonna go ahead and blow it out. She's putting in all the work, and always let your candles go all the way out when you're doing rituals. But I'm doing a twin flame connection to see the energy on it, and this is a glass little candle, so I wanted to break from us burning it, but it's all the way down, and divine feminine is putting in a lot of work on this connection. So we're going to do some energy of tarot. I love you, ancestors. Oh, hold on, I got my magical, mystical card sitting here. What's the energy for the new moon energy, spirit? And thank you. My left eye blinking. What's the energy for the twin flame, new moon energy? Uh-oh, let's see. Look, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. The Lover's card. If we have some energy of, I said divine feminine, putting in their work, overthinking. You know, she feeling like she left out in the cold with the abundance, the situation. But this is a divine connection. The twin flames connection is very intense and transformational. But these are individuals that have to go through the process of ascension with the spiritual, the physical, and mental. So they're going to be fighting to make sure that they're doing everything they need to do to ascend and to level up. Okay? So divine feminine feeling like she left out in the cold. She overthinking. I told you what I say. She working hard on this connection. What else, Spirit? What's going to happen for these two in this twin flame connection? She working. She is working hard, devoted on this connection. And what do we predict? What's going to happen, ancestors? He working too, but she working harder. Fire energy, Knight of Swords, Judgment, Pentacles, emotional fulfillment. The connection is going to happen. They're going to come together. Okay. And it's like this energy of moving forward. Divine masculine, he has some work to do. Okay, he gotta be able to mature. Okay, and when we think of these connections, it's always about balancing the physical, the spiritual, the mental, and the emotional. So sometimes these connections just happen randomly, and when they do, it's like it be so much that we have to work on to become full. But when we do, we come out, we elevate it. We know that this is the person for us. And that they resonate with us. We become whole together. Okay, because as divine feminine doing her work, divine masculine has to be able to do his work. Okay, and it's like it's abundant. It's many options. Divine feminine, she's emotionally fulfilled. She ready. She working on it, and everything is going in her favor. So the masculine, he just got to step up and get on it. What's the message? Okay, verify this energy of masculine. Is he close to getting where divine feminine at? Spirit, is he close to getting there? We know we all had to mature. We had to go through the experiences. 222 on the clock. What is the energy masculine is in? Spirit. Uh-oh. That's too much energy. Uh-oh. 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 Love in the air. There you go. Heavy energy just fell on my deck. 2 of Cups, Lover card, divine connection. He coming. He gotta get ready. He maturing, but he coming. This the Star card. Having that balance physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Success, love, divine guidance, protection, love, positivity on all aspects. Essence and a light within. These two is coming together. They're going to have union. Okay? They're going to have union. It's going to happen. They've been working through challenging moments. The 10 of Swords on the deck. This is a tower moment of transformation, and that's how the twin flame connections is. But once they work on each other physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, they then become whole. And then they had the conjunction of the sun and the moon. They had that alchemical process of 7 stages of balancing they have to do. Okay, they go through the process of fermentation. Okay, and in order to have that liquid gold, we gotta first have that solid. Okay, we have that solid, then we have that liquid gold. So they're coming together. He coming for her. So divine feminine, take what resonates, you all. He coming for you. I see that you've been working hard and devoted on this connection, and you have been doing a lot. And masculine have to. He a little bit slower. But it's okay, because it takes patience. It takes time to build strong foundations. You don't want none to rush, because when it's rushed, it's going to be had to wait. But you know, you got to let him take his time. And he wants this relationship just as much as you do. What's the message for Divine Feminine? Because she's been putting in a lot of work. Have masculine feeling. She's been doing a lot. You know. And just don't give up on this relationship, because it's challenging. It's challenging, but it's worth the wait. You know, and you two are going to have union soon. We have ironic bliss, and we have love's embrace. And look at them. They all over each other. This is angel number